Today, we're with City. She's the co-founder, creator of My Gloomy Beans. City, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Tell me your story.
Well, it was started from I came to America, and as you can see, I'm a Muslim girl wearing hijab, so I'm trying to find the earring or bracelet and stuff like that. When I look at the store, there's some stuff that for us specifically hijabi women can't wear because I need something long that can go through the hijab and something like that. Like for example, one of these. Yeah, like that. So, and then I can't find it. So, and then I have the specific style that I like. So it made me what about if I make my own jewelry? And then I start making one, and people start complimenting me, and they're like, "What about you selling them?" So then I start selling them.
Wow. So how long ago did you start doing this?
It's actually only been like a year now.
How many?
A year.
A year, 1 year.
Yeah, 1 year.
So we're very short. And
Yeah.
so making those stuff, did you only learn them in Indonesia?
No.
And when you come to America, you learn how to make it?
Yes.
How did you learn this stuff?
Just I'm watching video and how to make it, and then I pretty quick learner, so I figured out, and then I start making my own design. So yeah.
Well, City, that's very creative. But a lot of people that make those stuff, they just make it for themselves, for their friends. How did you decide to come sell them?
It's started because there's a lot of people they like my design, and they don't know how to make it, so they kind of requesting, "Hey, I will pay you if you make this." So, and they kind of started to custom order with me. So, and then because so many people requesting me to make for them, and then they pay me. So I'm so my husband "Oh yeah, let's sell this. Let's make it as your small business."
Yeah, because you get validation
Yeah.
from people, therefore you be like, okay, let's move forward.
Right.
I think that's key. Before you expand, you know, okay, people already have a demand.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
And for something like this, City, how long does it take you to make it?
For something like that, it will take me 30 minutes now.
That's not bad.
So, yeah.
That's beautiful stuff, you know.
Thank you.
And let's talk about the materials. Where do you get the supplies to make it?
Well, sometimes I get them from the craft store. Like, can I?
Yeah, you can send it in.
Okay, can Kobe Loki. There's a lot of bead because my jewelry is specified in beaded jewelry.
Mhm.
So there's a lot of very good quality beads there. Sometimes I buy them online. It's cheaper, but it takes time to get here. So yeah.
So as anywhere you can find it.
Yeah.
That's it, not specific.
Yes.
You know, you have a lot of supplies here. I'm assuming you have more at home too, right? And how did you decide how much to bring today?
Pretty much because of the season. So I pretty much bring more Christmassy color.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So that's what I decided. And I know that I only have a little bit space for my boots, so I don't bring it.
Yeah. I think a lot of vendors they struggle to know how much item to bring to a market because sometimes they come to a market, they sell a lot of stuff, you know. And sometimes they go to a market, they barely sell anything.
Right.
And then you have to pack everything in the car and then, you know, stuff like that.
Right.
They don't want to bring as much
Yeah.
if they're not gonna if they don't know they're gonna sell.
Mhm.
I think it's critical to know how much to bring. It's all depends on the marketing the season too, right? It's holiday,
Right.
Christmas, people buying stuff for their wife, you know, like that.
And at this time, a lot of people looking for gifts to give their grandkids or their kids or their spouse. So, yeah.
When it comes to handmade items, I know a lot of vendors struggle on pricing because you cannot really compare it to Amazon because they mass produce that.
That's true.
Because how do you decide how to price your stuff?
The way I price my stuff is I count like mostly from like how difficult to make them, and then the supply, how much I spend on the supply, and then I also kind of like comparing on the like see like I also handmade like so I don't like too much or too late the price. So yeah, I look for reference as well
Yeah.
from the other yeah, site.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard,
Yeah.
because if you were the time it take you, the materials, if you want to price them, if you price them too high, people gonna freak out. They're not gonna buy anything.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's handmade, so
Yeah.
it's different than a regular Walmart thing you get.
Right.
But it's hard for customers to understand that because they also use to 10.99, 5.99 on Amazon.
Right.
When they come here, they're like, oh, that's too much. Yeah, that's good to know. And how many? You say this is your? It's almost like your full-time gig. I mean, you're a mom, right? As well.
Yes.
So you're a mom. You're a busy woman.
Yeah. I have two kids.
2 kids. Yeah. So how many markets do you go in a month? Do you like go once a month, or how do you decide that?
So actually, my first year, I kind of like stopped doing this for like last year. This is the first time I restarted again.
Okay.
Yeah, the first year was like that's just like a something, but it's like I go like once a month. So
Once a month. And do you go? How do you find it? You just go Facebook. You find a market in the Salt Lake area.
yeah, I looking for like vendor. If they like if there's an event and need vendor, then I try to get that.
Yeah. I know a lot of vendors. Sometimes there's a lot of fake events. Have you ever run into a problem with that?
I think so. So there's like
Tell me that story.
okay. So so one day there's an event and somebody like post hey if you want to be a vendor you can contact me. So I tried to contact that person. But the event is legit. But the person that telling people to contact him for the event for the vendor is not legit. So I did contact that person and it was like kind of sketchy because instead of sending me a link to go to the website for the form, like normally, they kind of just like, give me your name. It's just kind of like on the text message. So like on the messenger. So like, name, what your business, and like, yeah, some information.
You
about
just
the
got
business.
stealing information. Yeah.
So and they're like, you can Venmo me on this. So I'm like, okay, I don't think this is the real one. And then later, the next day I found out like the real person that run that event say like, hey, don't ask anybody about this event. Like you can only contact me. Other anyone else, it's a scam. So yeah, it was a scam.
Yeah, I'm glad you did not give them your information. There is a feature in Venmo where you can swipe to have Venmo protection. I always do that.
I
Whenever I Venmo or a host, I always swipe because if it happens to be a scam, I can tell Venmo, hey, that was a scam. Give me my money back. Venmo take a lot of time to get it, but they will give it back to you.
right.
Yeah,
That's good to know.
yeah, it's just I never thought they would be scamming people on the craft shows,
Right.
but they seem like there's a lot of scamming out there.
Right.
And if someone is watching this, do you have a website people can find you, or Etsy shop, or Instagram?
It's coming soon.
It is coming soon, but you usually stay in the Salt Lake, or where do you go to the market?
So I do have Instagram. You can check some of my stuff in there. I call my meetings.
My Gumi, yeah, I will take a picture of it or something so I can
Okay.
show you.
Okay, and then but it's not like official like social media for my business yet.
Yeah,
I'm still working on it.
that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. And as a small business, the ultimate goal, I think, for most vendor is to go full time, to have the business grow, to become a real business.
Right.
Is that your objective, or what do you think?
Yes and no.
Why so?
Well, I trying to pursue school right now.
Oh, you're going to school.
But at the same time, I'm not gonna say no if my business is gonna go bad. Then they know my stuff, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because each vendor have their own priority, you know. Some people do it for hobby, some people do it as a side
Yeah.
income, some people do it to support them. Like you, you have your own school going on, just doing on the side for fun. I think each vendor need to have a goal, whatever
Right.
that goal is, and stick to it.
Right.
And I think some vendors are all over the place. You know, like,
I do if actually I don't know. Maybe if I can like have my own brand with like my style, my jewelry style, that would be
no,
maybe that would be my new goal.
no, you're good. It's always good to dream.
Right?
There's nothing wrong with dreaming. I dream a lot. My wife think I dream too much. The wife, you know. Well,
Right.
Cindy, thank you for chatting with me.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah.